It's called an epidemic, but to battle heroin, it will take efforts from multiple groups.
Here in Wisconsin, there is a new training program for healthcare providers that could make a difference. As Dave Delosier tells us, the program focuses on the targeted use of pain medication.
We could not treat patients effectively many times without that medication.
Every day, in surgeries and the treatment of patients' prescription pain medication is a valuable tool used by physicians. But sometimes what starts out as a prescription turns into an addiction to heroin.
Yeah, that's very common these days. Back in the 60s and 70s, most people who were hooked on heroin just started with heroin. But these days, many people start with prescribed opioids.
To help healthcare providers deal with that, the UW School of Medicine in January started teaching an online class focused on the target use of pain medication.
I know a lot of people think maybe there's just too much prescribing and we need to get rid of these medications, impose very tight regulations. But in my opinion, it's not a question of overprescribing or underprescribing. It's a question of appropriately targeting prescribing.
The program also takes a team approach to dealing with the issue, a broad umbrella including nursing school students, along with physician, pharmacy, psychology, and social work students are receiving the training.
So often this area has gotten short shrift because people in the various professions have all thought it's someone else's job. And now increasingly we realize it's all of our jobs.
And because of the development of addiction medications like Vivitrol, family physicians can now treat a patient instead of hoping they'll enter a treatment program.
We tried to get them the treatment, but the vast majority don't go.
A change in how future healthcare providers are being trained to deal with a problem that also must change.
We recognize now the need to train practitioners not only to make better decisions about initiating prescribing, but also on following patients to make sure that that treatment is actually right for them.
In Madison, this is Dave Delosier, WISC News 3.
This semester, 600 students are taking the online class through the UW School of Medicine and Public Health. The school has a 3-year grant to teach that class, and their goal is to reach over 2,000 students.